Okay folks, here it is. This is the Z-Spray Z-Max made by LT Rich. I don't believe LT Rich is in business anymore. I believe Toro bought them out. This is what we use for commercial turf care. Comes equipped with a 16-horse Briggs & Stratton Vanguard. It's got a hydraulic oil cooler on it as well. Pretty good on gas, you know. I think we hold about 4 gallons in this tank here, and usually use it about 4 to 6 hours a day, and she'll probably last about 2 days. It's got 0-turn capabilities. Let me go over the controls here. Okay, so you got your key switch here. You also got a nice speedometer. It tells you your distance traveled, your current speed, your voltage, ambient temperature of the outside air, centigrade or Fahrenheit, and also total time that you can log to see how much time you spent on a property, or also they have the hour meter here with a clock. I think we just about to turn 500 hours. Also a tachometer as well. Okay, so this switch right here activates your pump. Now this is a Delvan pump, comes stock with the Z-Spray unit here. You got your throttle to control the engine speed. This little knob here is to control the impeller speed on the front of the machine. And here it is. Here is that impeller. Now this is going to broadcast your fertilizer out to each side, and you can go less, you can go more. It's just based on experience, on my experience. It's however fast you're going, or however much product you need to put down, that you'd use this knob for. Okay, again, you activate the pump with this switch, and then these are your left spray, middle spray, excuse me, right, middle, left. Yeah, gotta have some coffee. All right, 28-gallon tanks on both sides. Now let me show you this cool little manifold over here. Now you can use, what we're doing right now is we are mixing in just the right tank only. Okay, we have right return, right suction. Now see, my left tanks are off. Now if I turn these bad boys off and I turn these on, now we are mixing and spraying out of the left tank. Okay, we're gonna go back to the right. Now you put about 3/4 full of water in these tanks, and then you go ahead and you open this throttling valve over here. Okay, you would fill it with water, open this throttling valve, and turn the pump on. Okay, now you are circulating water through the tank, through the pump, mixing your chemicals. Okay, now when everything is mixed up, you added the rest of your water, you would go ahead and you would twist this throttling valve back down. Okay, now your manifold is pressurized, ready to spray. You know, it's a good unit. It really is a good unit. Don't quote me on this, but I think that the capacity is 300 pounds in the front. Usually with the fertilizer that we use, 50-pound bag, I can get 4 bags in there. Also, you have a option to turn on this hose reel, auxiliary hose reel. Okay, now we have this. We can spray with it. We can go in tight areas and get the job done. Nice standing platform, has a good grip on it. You can use these little saddlebags for chemicals. I usually put fertilizer in there because it allows me to extend my travel time and work time when I'm on some of these big properties. It's a good little unit, you know. I don't know if I am missing anything. One thing I do not like is the battery under here. I get it, where else would you put it? But you know, it collects fertilizer down there in that bin, and it corrodes the metal, and yeah, you know. Hey, but we get her done with this here, bub. It's a good machine. As far as the boom goes here, we can extend the boom and do a 6-foot swath. In the middle here, you have 3 nozzles. On the right side and the left side, you have 1 nozzle. Okay. Now you can spray 1 at a time or all at a time. Okay. If you have any questions, you know, leave a comment, and I'll get back to you as soon as possible. You also have an emergency brake here, but they're crap and they never work. But anyway, that's the review of the Z-Spray. Thanks, dudes and dudettes.